Hey! Welcome to Body Camp. I'm Claudia, and welcome to your core workout today. You're going to need a mat as well as a dumbbell. Now, the dumbbell is not necessary. If you want to just get a heavy dumbbell for some Russian twists and one other exercise, go ahead. If not, leave the dumbbell out. You just need your body weight today for your core training. We've got a 3-minute warm-up, so let's begin. Grab your mat, put that off to the side, and let's get to this 3-minute warm-up. Let's start off by just taking some rotation side to side here. Woo. Want to get nice and warm before we start to hit the ground. We're going to be spending most of our time on the ground today. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of more work. So how this is going to happen today is we're going to work for 45 seconds on a core exercise, and then we're going to work 15 seconds on mountain climbers. Yeah, you heard me, mountain climbers. Don't be running away now. Don't be running away now. Mountain climbers are good for you. At least that's what I tell myself. Mountain climbers are good for me. Just like broccoli. Broccoli is good for me. I like broccoli, actually. Let's get the joints nice and loose. We've got 2 minutes. Maybe you want to jump on your treadmill or maybe your bike to warm up for 3 minutes, however you like to do it. We just want to be sure we get the juices flowing before we get to the work. I'm going to add some arms overhead. Just sweep them down there. Reach. Come across. Just got 1 minute, 30 seconds. So we have 3 rounds today in our core training. This is going to be a lot of fun. I think you're going to like this workout a lot. Going to do a little jogging. Maybe you're working this way. Maybe you're picking up the knees. I like to be sure that I'm fully warm before we get to work. 1 minute left. 1 minute. We're actually going to take less than a minute so we can prepare for the first exercise. Ooh, butt kickers. Kick the butt, kick the butt, kick the butt. Remember, you can be here, kicking the butt. That works too. Don't have to be running. 30 seconds. Let's just move through the shoulders. Yeah, I'm starting to get warm now. How about the other direction? Bringing them towards you. All right, come on down to the ground. Let's prepare for the first exercise, which is a traditional crunch. Yeah, we're gonna do some crunches. We're gonna do some curls, however you want to call them. Here's our timer. My hands are behind my head, got my fingertips here, and I'm just curling up. I'm looking up at the ceiling, got my chin off of my chest, and I'm here for 45 seconds. I've got my arms out nice and wide, so that they're out of my vision. They're not up here, they're way out here. Using my fingertips to support my head, and I'm breathing. Feet are flat on the floor. Now you might be working at a different pace than I'm working at, but hopefully you're not working faster than I'm working. All right, mountain climbers, we got 15 seconds and we're already running out of time. Now maybe you're doing your mountain climbers with a touch. That's fine too. Our next exercise is reverse curl. Come on back down. Hands by your side. Reverse curl. You might not be extending your legs up. Maybe you're here. Just bringing the knees in and out. But you're definitely breathing. We've got to involve breath here Try not to grip your mat or whatever is underneath you. Take time to rest if you need that rest. For your more advanced people, maybe you're here. Mountain climbers, let's get to them right here. Tuck in my shirt. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Let's lie down on our back again. You've got a bicycle. So, you can be here, you can be tapping, you can take that bike a little slower or a little faster if you like. Wherever you need to be, you be there. Eyes are on the ceiling, chin is off of the chest. Find that rotation through the torso. Look at me, I'm slowing this work down. Find the rotation through the torso. Tap the toes if you have to, but you want to involve the torso. There are those mountain climbers. Let's go again. Now, if these mountain climbers are becoming too much, take the 15 seconds and take a break. Curl with a reach. I'm going to use a dumbbell. So we're going to repeat this 3 times through. So you'll be able to see the exercises. More than once. You'll be able to see the exercises more than once. Up. 15 seconds. Come on, let's get to work. Up. My mat's rolling up underneath me. Mountain climbers. Let's get to them. Where are we at? Leg raises. Alrighty. Back on our back again. Legs are up. I'm going to lower them down and down. Now you might have a slight bend in your leg raise. You might be lowering both legs down and back up. This one is quite challenging for me. Mountain climbers. Woohoo! Climbing again. We're going to hold a side plank. So, elbow under the shoulder. This is level 1 here, level 1, level 2, and level 3. So this is level 3. Level 2 has one leg bent, and level 1 has both legs bent. You take the level that you need to take. You can always raise an arm if you like. Almost there, 5 seconds. Mountain climbers. So you know that we're coming back to the side plank on the other side. So prepare yourself. Mountain climber. Let's get there. Find your position. Hold. Remember, you can always be here. Want to pick those hips up, pull the belly in. The arm can be down if you need. Keep it coming, keep it coming. 20 seconds. always got one side that's harder than the other. Side is my not so strong side. 8 seconds. Hold on, body campers. Training hard. Let's do this. Mountain climbers. Let's climb. Oh. Where are we at? Lateral reach. We're on our back side again. Lifting up and reaching. Side to side. I'm going to try and keep my eye gaze ahead of myself or up at the ceiling. Slow this down if you need. You need to take a rest. You need to put your hands behind your head and maybe move in this direction. Go ahead. I like to reach with my hands and keep my eye gaze just beyond my knees. Mountain climbers. Yeah, the fun never ends. Russian twist. So have a seat. Maybe you're grabbing something. I'm going to sit on my bum, lean back, and move from side to side. My shoulders are coming with me. My head is coming with me each and every time. Side to side. Come on, don't you give up now. Don't you give up now. I've got a surprise for you coming right after this set of mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. Let's get to them. This is the last set of mountain climbers before the surprise. One-minute plank. So, come on now. Maybe you're on your knees. Maybe you're on your toes. But wherever you are, let's hold this plank. 40 seconds. Come down to your knees if you need. Whoa, this has been quite the workout today, but I've also done quite a few workouts today. "20 seconds. Hold it still. You got this. You got this. Oh. 7 seconds. It's a long time, that 1 minute, but it's worth it. Onto your back, yep. There's no stopping. Back to those crunches. Yep, this is round 2. Round 2 of 3 rounds. Let's bust this workout. Eyes are on the ceiling, chin off the chest. Fingertips supporting the head. I've had almost 2.5 weeks of taking it easy. Mountain climbers, because I had a cortisone shot in my hand, so I'm really feeling this today. What I'm not gonna do is stop. 45 seconds, reverse curl. Okay, the knees could be bent. You could be working from here. Remember this position? The legs could be straight. You could be working from here. But what we're not doing is gripping the mat. Hands are flat to the floor. How we doing? Keep the knees bent if you need them bent. Take a break if you need a break. I know it's a lot of work. Mat climbers. Let's continue. I believe this is bicycle. So hey, how about this option? Is this an option that you need? If so, take this option. Maybe you're moving a little quicker, but you've got a tap going. Or you're here with me. As I lengthen, reaching the leg limbs long. Yeah, getting back into these workouts after the holidays is a little challenging. Hey, mountain climbers, come on up. Let's climb. Get as many done in 15 seconds as you can. Oh, where are we at? We got to curl with the reach. I'm moving slow, I gotta move faster. Up and down. Curl with the reach. Yeah, I didn't leave any breaks in this because I want this to be challenging. I want it to be a challenge. Remember, you don't need the dumbbell. The dumbbell is an option. 10 seconds. Let's climb. Push through. Where? Leg raises. Down and up. So just a reminder, if you prefer, one leg at a time. You can put a slight bend into those knees. Take some of the pressure off. You work from where you work. I'll work from where I work. Yeah, this is a hard one. I really have to concentrate on this one. Climbing. Yes. Look. I'll take this with you. Over. Side plank. So, woo. Let me side plank. Here. Right here. Oh my goodness, side plank. The bottom leg can be bent at the knee, or both knees can be bent. Keep that in mind as you come into your side plank. You gotta keep going though. We can't stop now. 12 seconds on this side plank. It's hard for me too. Not easy here. Mountain climbers. Oh. Mountain climbers. Side plank. Other side. Quickly as you can. Look. Is that better? I'm gonna try and go here. Got one foot behind the other rather than one foot stacked on top of the other one. Either way, it's hard. 25 seconds. My elbow is under my shoulder. You can palm the floor if you need. I need you to pull up though, pull in. Yeah, this starts to add up, right? Starts getting hard. 5 seconds. Nope, we don't stop now. Come on. Climb. Climb, I say. Climb. Come on. Cha-cha. Lateral reach. So we're reaching towards the ankles here. Reach. You could do it that way. You could reach this way, however you need. I like to move my arms as little as possible. Take a break, right? You're running out of steam. Take the next 15 seconds and take a break. Holy. Mountain climbers, take a break if you need. Take a break. Or maybe take that climber to a walking climber, right? Where are we? Russian twist. Grab the dumbbell if you need it. Sitting tall, sitting back. Going from side to side. So it takes a little time to set up each exercise, but as you go through this more and more, you'll know what's coming next, and you'll just know what to get to, and you'll get to it quicker. 14 seconds. Mountain climbers. Let's do it. We've got a 1-minute plank right here. So, knees or toes. Let's settle in. I'm going to come down on my knees. Enough of that. 38 seconds. How we doing? You good? Keep going. You gotta keep going, body. You gotta keep going. Come on, this is body camp. This is where we work out. This is where we train. This is where we get strong. 19 seconds. Woo! Starting to feel this all over. All over. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left of this workout. Come on, let's curl. We're at the beginning again. You might be wanting to give up here. This is where you've got to dig deep. This is where you got to dig deep. This is where you got to push. I'm kind of regretting not leaving some breaks in between. But there's only 10 minutes left, and then it's over. Still giving me good posture, right? Eyes on the ceiling, arms out wide, elbows out wide, mountain climbers. Whatever you can do here, or however long you can do it. Let's get it done. Curl? Yes. Reverse curl. Remember, your knees can be bent. I'm using my core to lift up. That's why I say if you like to come from the knees, give yourself a little bit of momentum. Notice I'm not using their body weight. I'm not using my hands to push me up, right? Because I can take my hands off the ground and still get this in. Climb. Slow bicycle. Where do you have to be? Where do you have to be now? If you gotta be here, be there. Otherwise, find some work. Whatever work you can find, you gotta dig now. Wherever work you can find, you gotta dig for it. 20 seconds. Eyes are on the ceiling still. We're not looking at our knees. Look up. Breathe in. Comers. I gotta take these. Oh. It's starting to catch me now. It's starting to catch me. Where are we? Curl with the reach. Up and down. Remember, this can be done without a dumbbell, right? Look. All you're going to do is reach up. Bring the hands behind and reach up. Behind. And it's normal for your feet to shift as we do this work. 5 seconds. Climbing. Come on. I'm not moving very fast, but I'm moving. Where leg raises, single or double, wherever you need them to be. Here. Focus when I do this one. You be where you gotta be. Right? You can slightly bend the knees, and that'll help a little bit. We're climbing. Up. Shirt. Side plank. I'll do this side. Doesn't matter what side you start with. Level 1. Maybe the arm is up. Level 2. Maybe the arm's still up. Maybe the arm is down. But you're definitely looking forward. We don't want to be looking down. We want to be looking ahead. Keeps our neck in a good place. You want to look up? You can look up as well. You're doing this. Come on, we're doing it together. 8 seconds. Oh my gosh. Pulling up. Try not to sag down. Mountain climbers. I'm gonna run these. Side plank, other side. Where do you gotta be? I'm staying right here. Pulling up into that hip. Core's on, eyes are ahead. You got this. Don't let go. Don't let go now. 18 seconds. Feels good to work out, doesn't it? We push every day, work hard every day. We make a difference in our own life. We make a difference in our own life. Right, we gotta give to ourselves before we give to others. Mountain climbers, come on, give yourself the gift of fitness. Give yourself this gift. Oh my gosh. That lateral reach. Remember this? Maybe you're doing it this way. Reaching towards the ankles. Starting to get lazy now. I'm gonna reach. Keep the other one if you need it, right? Keep the first option. You can join me in this option too, but keep the first option if that works for you. Mountain climbers, let's move. Oh my gosh, let's get moving. Let's get it moving. Russian twist. You know what that means, right? We're nearing the end. Very enjoyable holiday, and now I'm going to you can work this Russian twist without a dumbbell. Just a reminder. Last set of mountain climbers. Gonna run. I'm running these as best as I can. Hey, it's time for that plank. What do you got? I'm gonna come down to my knees now for 1 minute. 1 minute. You got me? 1 minute. 1 minute. Maybe the feet are wide. 1 minute, not even 1 minute, 40 seconds. Maybe the knees are wide and on the ground. It's been a lot. It's been a good run, hasn't it? We're almost there. 30 seconds. Can you come up to your toes for the last 30? Hold on, hold on. 10 seconds. You can do this. Give yourself the gift of fitness. The gift of fitness right here. There it is. Let's stay right here. Take a child's pose. Shift the hips back. Creep the fingers forward. Nice job, everybody. Oh, that was hard for me. I hope it was just as challenging for you. Let's come to all fours and just round through the spine. And release. Round up again. And release. All the way up. And down. One more. So, I'm going to creep my hands back, roll onto my feet. I'm just going to take my forearms on my thighs and just round through the spine. Let my head hang. And roll it all the way up. There it is. So we're going to start here. Just a little stretch for the neck. How'd you do? Did you make it all the way through? If not today, then maybe another time, right? You can always, at the end of every plank, you can decide whether or not you're going to continue with the next round. Let that 1 minute plank be the anchor. And having you make that decision, I'm going to do one more round. And then when that plank comes around again, you decide, do you do another round or not? Let's lengthen the arms nice and long. Reach up. Got my shirt tucked in and I can reach. Let's just tip it forward. Hands coming up. And up again. Nice and long. Don't go too fast on that. Let's take the hands behind and just open up. The body, big open. I know you did a great job today. Thanks for joining me. Let's stretch our tricep. Just up and over. I've got my hand behind me here. My head is up. I'm not looking down. Let's try the other side. Woo. All right. Let's cross the leg behind. Reach and open. You might want to reach with both arms. Other side. It's always good to get a couple of stretches in before you take off and get on with your day. Lengthening the muscles. And I also have recovery videos as well if you want to do something that's a little longer. Let's take the shoulder across. Other side. We're going to get into those hip flexors now because there was a lot of mountain climbers and we need to give those some love, yeah? Yeah, I'm starting to feel tired here. So I've just stepped my leg back and I'm on railway tracks. I'll face you and do this. I'm on a railway track. I'm not on a balance beam. And I'm just gonna sit down and lift up and I'll feel a stretch here. And if you need a chair or something to help keep you in place, go ahead and reach for that chair. I'm just gonna reach up. This is an option. I'm gonna reach over as well. You can reach straight up or you can reach straight up and then lean over if you've got your balance. Reach that arm down and just open up this hip. Just give it a moment. Let's take the other side. So stepping straight back, sitting down, reaching up, and then reaching over. And like I said, you need some sort of support. Go ahead and get that. Oh my goodness. Just gonna give this another 10 seconds here, 5 seconds. I'll make it 10. Those were a lot of mountain climbers. All right. Hey, I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Thank you so much for joining me today for this core workout. We'll see you at the next workout in Body Camp. Have a good one, everybody.